YouTube Nation, Main Event TV, aka Me TV, aka the 7 Nation Army, aka 10,000 Fists, aka we are one because we have won again. So for all you non-believers who say gamers don't have the power, here's another example. Now, with that being said, I want to talk about this, which is EA Sports has delayed NBA Elite 11 and made NBA Jam a standalone game. Yeah. Now, I understand I've done a lot of work on this, okay? Speaking of managers, playing the game, and this, that, and the third. And for those who don't know about the whole story, I will link this video with the other videos so you can see all the links, you can see all the conversations, you can even see what the gamers think, okay? It was the gamers who stepped up and said they didn't want to buy NBA Elite just to play NBA Jam. And I don't blame them. I felt the same way. But it was good to see people come together once again and show that if we stand up and say something as a group, if they want to sell, they'll listen to us. It's that simple. Now, with that being said, people who do want to buy NBA Elite, so far what I've heard is that the delay will be until January. Okay, so January 2011, that's the working time frame. You will get your game then. Let me say congratulations to 2K. All right, NBA 2K. Now, before we get all done, before everyone starts, champagne over there in the company and tipping bottles and everything, let's get something straight. Right now, you are in dangerous waters. Because right now, you control the market. You are in the Madden factor right now, meaning you're going to have a microscope on you, okay? So for every little thing that's wrong, somebody's going to jump on you for it. If your online isn't well, they will jump on you for it. If your customer service isn't good, they will jump on you for it. There's already complaints about you guys not being able to do hairstyles. Okay, and I'm going to wait till I see the full game to say that, but there's already a lot of people saying this. And I put it like this. And they're calling you lazy developers and everything. Look, if you're not going to do the hairstyles, make a patch for the PlayStation Eye and the Xbox 360 webcam so that we have face mapping. You want to keep telling us you want us to be realistic and incorporate into the game? This is a good way to do it, okay? Just do it, make everyone happy, okay? And on top of this, mind you, you've had a year. This year, you took a year to do your game. If your game is very well done and it's polished, and then you go back to a 6-month cycle, gamers will know. And gamers will not pay $60 for a 6-month cycle, especially when they just saw what you did in a year. So now you have raised the bar. Just letting you know that now, guys. So before you guys get all happy, realize that right now, you're on a tightrope, okay? Now, with that being said, EA is trying to get back in the good graces of the customers. This is why they backed away and they've done everything. They're trying to recoup losses. They really want to make a game that, like I said, when I did the other video, I said, they did try, but they didn't try hard enough. So we will see what happens with NBA Elite and in the future for EA when it comes to sports games. All right. Now, for those who didn't know at one point EA, they couldn't match the NBA. They couldn't match NBA 2K. So they tried to buy him out. And they wasn't trying to have that. See, this is what happens when you have all these companies who don't take the time out and think that money can solve everything. Money can't solve everything. So gamers, once again, we have stepped up and we've said something. Now, the first time this happened, like I said, still for non-believers, for the first time we stepped up, gamers stepped up and said, Killzone 3 better have pretty much Call of Duty controls. They got that. Then, what happened? Infamous, people wanted the old Cole back. They got the old Cole. Now this. Now we get NBA Jam as a standalone. All right? If we stick together, this is what happens. All right? Now, for any company, you know what gamers know? Before I even get there, I'm going to ask you gamers, I'm going to ask you one question. Who's next? Who is next? I'm like a hired assassin. You tell me, you point at the person, and I go right after him. I'm telling you now, DC Universe, you on the clock. You on countdown. All right? You got till October 15th. All right? Telling you now, if I don't hear anything, if a beta doesn't come up between October 15th or any new information hasn't been leaked, you can expect another video. Part 3 is coming. And gamers, users, subscribers, gamers, I hear you. The Facebook guys are really digging into you guys just for having a difference of opinion. It's not like you're going in there and, calling them all types of names. You're just saying, hey, it should be free to play and this, that, and third. I understand it. I'm going to take care of those fools too, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. You might as well just put it on Tombstone. It's over for them after this next video. All right? Same thing with Jack Thompson. I will have another video waiting for him as soon as Medal of Honor comes out and released, because I want to hear his excuse on why he couldn't stop it. And then I'm going to go in on him, okay? That's simple. Now, guys, I want to say thank you to the gamers for stepping up and saying something and showing these people, like I said, because if companies want to sell, they have to cater to us. It's that simple. They have to if they want to sell. So, as far as I'm concerned, everything is going right. The gamers are finally stepping up and saying something. Like I said, nobody has to feel like, they just have to take it laying down. No, you don't have to. It's that simple. EA sees that now. And things are going to get a little bit, I don't want to say a little bit, I'll say a lot worse. Now that EA has put this online feature, if you buy used, they're going to charge you $10 just to play online. And this isn't just for, buying used games. This is also for rented games as well. So they're trying to seriously make a lot of money off this. I will talk about that in the future. All right, we're going to get into that. Especially the holiday season's coming up. We're going to talk about that in the future. Okay? So, with that being said, gamers, it's been a good day for us. Good week for us, actually. Let me know what's going on. I'll talk to y'all later. I know it's a short video, but it's Friday, man. I gotta go, man. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out.